Hi everybody, my name's Sean, I'm Fire of Life 2018, and we're playing Dungeons & Dragons today with the lovely Sharon.
Hello.
So, Sharon, we are doing your intro scene. This is not the first time we've attempted your intro scene, so we're going to say that's a thing. But I've also messed up the recording, so we're learning as we go, but right now, we find ourselves with the lovely Vivian. At a fair. So what's going on here is like each one of the little tents you represent on the screen is like a game. So like you got the guy who's like throwing rings. You got the guy who's got like the goldfish. We try to hit the ping pong ball into the goldfish. There's the guy with like the big dunk tank where he's like, "Hey, your mama's fat!" As you walk by, like you can smell the funnel cake in the air. It's like hot dogs. It smells like a little off. You're like, that smell. Oh, you know that fair smell.
Yes,
Okay.
I look forward to it every summer.
Awesome. So here we are, but it's medieval, so like think about horse dung and people sweat, add that smell there too.
Oh, lovely. And some
Yeah.
mead, right?
Oh
Good old
yeah.
fashioned mead.
You can
Gotta
definitely
have it.
find a haunch of mead around here, or like a haunch of turkey leg with a cup of mead, like that kind of Renaissance festival. So we see the intro scene here is Vivian is overhearing this noble woman and her husband trying to get rings. They're standing at the ring toss game. And he goes, Vivian, yes, you should throw the rings and get me that teddy bear. And she goes, oh, darling, it's the other way around. You're so silly. And he goes, I don't need to throw the rings, do I, friend? And he looks at the carny, and he's like, oh, yeah. Here, just take the teddy bear. Noble sir. And he's like, ho, see, look, that's winning. We won it live. And then they just kind of, like, amble on, arm in on, onto the next, and you see them, like, harassing carnies as they go through. What does Vivian do?
Well, Vivian despises rich people, but specifically obnoxious ones like these two. So I think she's found her mark. So she casually follows them to each game, kind of observing to see what they have, who they are, so she can take a moment to strike and take all of their money because she needs to make them suffer.
So she's gonna like wait and like attack them as they try to leave the fair, or she's gonna like attack them while they're at one of the games, or
Well, I think she's just gonna observe them at the first game, and then when they go to the next game is when she's gonna make her.
okay. So the next game is the fishbowl guy, and the nobilette is mockingly throwing ping pong balls at the carny. Like she's not even making an attempt to throw them at the fish balls. She's just like, "Look, I'm winning!" and throwing the ping pong balls at the carny.
I think that she's going to bump into them very hard, a little too hard,
Oh my
and
word!
and apologize, but in the worst way possible, and doesn't mean it at all, and grabs the big bag of gold coins that are in his pocket.
Okay, so roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. Which is, here we go.
I'm gonna say I hope you win because canonically you have already won.
I know, if this doesn't do as good as the first one,
Oh, that was a natural one.
that was so bad. The first one was
Oh my!
okay,
Oh
can we do
my!
a redo? Does those exist?
See, I mean, like redoing it. That's where we're already redoing this once. So I mean,
I
like
know.
that might be your cost for redoing.
I know, right?
You're gonna have to deduct that 3 gold out of your character sheet.
Figures.
Womp womp. And as a critical one, he definitely catches you doing that.
Dang it.
So
Well,
he
then I will need to figure out a way to escape, don't you think?
well, what he does is he grabs your wrist and he goes, "Oh, what do we have here? Is this sport for dinner?" And the woman goes, "What do you mean sport for dinner? Like we're going to eat her?" And the noble goes, "Silly no, we're going to chase her and hunt her for fun." And she goes, "Oh, lovely, lovely. Let's do that. Yes, lovely." And so he's like holding you up in the air. I guess you're 6'4", so he's probably like,
Trying to hold me up in the air, but
right.
not gonna
He's
succeed.
definitely has your arm up in the air, like that's what's happening. So like, are you gonna try to break away? Or are you trying to fight him? Or like, what are you gonna do?
I feel like I need to punch him in the face to knock him out before I run, so he doesn't chase me. So I need to punch him in the face.
Okay, so
Okay, an
okay.
11.
That probably didn't actually hit him. Being like
What?
this, because it's just barely above min. Um, and he's noble. He probably had a little reflexes. I'm sure he's been trained in the art of Warcraft, so he probably had a better
Or
than
is he?
minimal AC.
Or is he a little spoiled little brat? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say that he has been in a war or two. He knows how to carry himself.
You can't
Um,
work with me a little.
well, I mean, if you had rolled better, I mean, I just can't give it to you because you got a. It's a garbage roll, Sharon. Sorry. With your
Fine.
+6, you actually only rolled like a what, like a 4,
5.
5, yeah. So like you actually only rolled a 5, so you really got that was a garbage roll, Sharon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Um. Okay, so
Well,
what he does is he then like yanks your arm behind your back and gets you one of those like Nelsons where you can't like break free. So like
but
he,
I can hit him with the back of my head to make his nose bleed.
so you're going to attempt to fight again.
Yes.
This
But
time,
this
well,
time,
this time you're going to take disadvantage at whatever you do because he has you in a chokehold. Like you are bound. So that
okay.
means whichever one of these two that you roll, you're the lesser of the two is the one you're going to take.
Okay. So,
And like you're trying to break away from his hold to do what, or you're just going to smash his head.
well, I definitely want to try to break away from his hold, but
I mean, if you're going to attack him again, you get to roll the unarmed attack again, and that's a good chance because you have +6 to smash him in the face.
right?
So I
What's the
mean,
other option?
well, you could roll dexterity to try to get away.
I really want to beat him up, so let's go with the monk arms again. This roll better be so much better, or we're gonna have problems. I
Yeah,
think
you're probably going to get in serious trouble if this one fails.
because I have 0 charisma, I guess. So
Yeah,
here we go.
you ain't talking your way out of that.
No. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, and a nat 20. Oh wow.
Take
All right,
Broke that jerk nose.
so with a nat 20, you smash his head in, and he is unconscious on the ground. The
Now I
woman
want to run with his gold.
and the woman goes, "Oh dear, guards, guards!" And she starts screaming, and her tops her heads off for the patrol guards, and they're coming up from the sides. They're gonna come up from like the guardhouse is over here. Oh, it's not dinging.
Over. I was a.
I'm trying to
Where?
make it. You're able to see the carnival, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know why it's not. Oh, I'm on the token layer, perhaps. No, I'm on the right one. So you were over here by this guy, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's going on? Woo! I ruined your token. Well, there we go. All right. So I don't know why I can't ping.
You just gotta hold the arrow down.
I'm trying that. It's not working.
Is he over there?
It's in the little to the left of that. The little wooden shack there.
This thing?
That thing. That's the guardhouse.
Then I need to go to the woods to the right. I need to go this way. Into the trees.
Okay, can you drag your character there? Are you able to do that?
Did I pick up the gold? Can I pick up the gold?
You did. There's actually 50 gold pieces in that coin purse.
What? Perfect. And then I'm gonna go here. And then do I roll again? Right?
You can roll stealth
Stealth.
to see if you get away.
I better get away.
I'll say you got away on a 25, not a natural 20, because you rolled a 19. So I'll say that you got away. And so you're hiding in the trees, right? Just describe your scenario hiding in the trees.
I am high up in the trees and I'm watching the guards go by. And once I see them all go by, to the. They're gonna go up this direction, right where this mist area is. I'm gonna leave the forest area in the carnival and go this direction.
Okay. So how long did you say in trees?
I would say 20 minutes.
Okay.
Just kidding, because they're gonna go fast, right? Because they'll chase me. So I don't know, like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, right?
10
Just
to
so
15
they can
minutes.
pass me and make sure that they're not coming back.
Okay. Awesome. As you come down the tree to get out,
Hmm.
you feel a sharp pain in the side of your neck. And the dwarf steps out from behind the tree. And he says, "Hello, Vivian. I am Kvoth. I know what you did. And I will be taking that gold, please. Thank you."
I don't think so. You'll have to pry it from my cold dead fingers.
Well, I just injected you with a sleeping toxin that should take effect in mere moments, so I'll just wait. You start to feel like the burning in your neck from the injection spot, and you put your hand up, you pull it back, a little bit of blood.
I will get you.
That's what you say? Your last words?
Yeah,
Like your vision
I will
starts
get
to blur
you.
at face, alert. You're clawing at his face, and then you pass out into the ground, into darkness, and then back to purgatory with you.
Perfect. Love
Well,
it.
I guess I'll put you
Does
back
that mean,
in the room
bro,
that you
does that
are,
mean you took my
since you already
50
know where
gold?
you are.
I know, right? Does that mean you took my 50 gold and I no longer have 50 gold?
Correct.
Lame.
Kvoth might have let you get away with 3 gold, but there's no way Kvoth is going to let you keep 50 gold on your personage after he just knocked you out and witnessed you steal it. So it's
Figures.
not like. I mean, Kvoth's kind of a jerk, so, I mean, take it up with the management if you want, I
Eh,
guess. You want.
we'll
You're.
find you later.
Alright, well, that, my friends, is the end of Sharon's intro. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And for more lovely Sharon, you can follow her at. I suppose you know
Out on the
billions of people. Blingo.
leaving me out on
Blingo.
the interwebs. You got it.
Interwebs. All right, 1-900 Sharon's a lot.
I'm dead. I'm down. I'm all the way down dead.
All right. Anyway, guys, bye. It's good. Okay, now the transition's happening. Okay, bye.